Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I did my September spread in this plan with me. So I'm first just showing you what stationery I used. I don't really think I ended up using the Uniball pens, but I thought I'd leave them in here anyway. I'm going to leave the numbers for all the different brush pens I used in the description below in case anyone's interested. Yeah, so these are the supplies that I used. And here I've inserted a small picture of the picture that inspired this month's spread. It's by a lady that I found on Pinterest, and I'll link her down below as well. So I started off by doing my cover pages. Here I'm just using the Ecoliner to letter in September, and then using my Tombow hard tip pen to go over all the little blobs that decorate the front page and that will run throughout this month as my theme. Here I'm going in and just filling in all the little shapes, and as you can see I probably should have waited a little bit longer for my Ecoliner to dry because I kind of smudged it everywhere, which is why the pencil has been rubbed away from everywhere except the lettering because I didn't want to smudge it anymore. But yeah, I guess that's just a lesson for the future that I should probably wait a bit longer. That is something that I don't like that much about the Ecoliner, is that it does take a really long time to dry. And I'm just going in with a silver jelly roll to do some accents. Here I'm doing a Jackson Pollock quote, "Energy in motion made visible, memories arrested in space," which I thought was really nice. I've never done a quote page before, so this was a kind of like new thing for me. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty new to both bullet journaling and lettering. So yeah, I thought, might as well give it a try. I like the look of them, and I feel like it goes well with this month's theme, all the shapes and blobs and dots and things like that. After I lettered in the quote, I just went in, doodled some little shape blob things and filled them in with my accent colours, and then added a couple more of the dot blobs with my silver jelly roll. Here I'm filling in my calendar for this month. I penciled it all out first as per usual, and then just added in the accent colours, lettered in the days of the month, and then I've added two little panels, I guess you could call them, for events and things for the future. I'm going back to university soon, so the future panel will be quite useful, I think. And yeah, I decided it looked a bit empty, so I put some more things in. And right here you're going to see me mess up. Oh my goodness. I decided to erase the pencil before the jelly roll was fully dry, and this happened. But I thought I'd leave it in anyway because people mess up as normal. I'm gonna just colour in these shapes and then I'll be on to the next thing. I did do a habit tracker, but I filmed it, and when I was filming the habit tracker I actually included some things that were like slightly personal that I track, so I decided not to show them on the internet to literally every single person on planet Earth who watches this video. So I'm just showing how I decided to do my mood tracker. Again, I've never done one of these before. It'll be interesting to see if it works for me. They're all different blobs, and then I'll fill them in with the colour that corresponds to my mood that day. And this is my weekly spread for the first week of the month. I really like doing panels, I'm just going to call them panels, panels that are not all the same shape because I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. I left a large space because I'm flying to Australia to see my friend on the weekend, and I wanted to do a packing list. So that's the big space on the second page. I did the same thing around the boxes that I did with the two panels on my monthly calendar spread, drew some blobs kind of coming out of the panels and then filled them in with the accent colour. I decided to leave some of the blobs white because I thought that would make it more interesting, and then added a couple more silver details, and that's pretty much it. Here's my final flip through for the month. I did skip the calendar and my habit tracker because there was some stuff on there that I actually filled in before I was done. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.